Hey guys, so this is an announcements video. I'm going to be making 5 quick announcements, and if you feel like you're forgetting one of these, don't worry, I will summarize them all at the end. The most exciting announcement is the last one, so stick around till the end. Number 1. I've recently been part of this Game of Thrones trivia game show called Trial by Trivia, which is run by a group of wonderful people who are doing everything for charity. They have started out their first tournament based on Game of Thrones knowledge. That's why it's called Trial by Trivia. And they invited a bunch of Game of Thrones YouTubers, amongst them myself, to go head-to-head against each other, and it's actually been a lot of fun. I've been getting pretty far in this tournament. I just finished my semi-finals match, so if you want to see who won that match, or if you want to watch any of the other matches, you can go to their channel, Trial by Trivia. I'm gonna put it somewhere around here. And of course there's a link in the description as well. Now, cut them a bit of slack on their production value, guys. They have just started out and they're just learning as they go, but you can definitely see an improvement in every video they put out. It gets better and better. I will also be doing my very best to help them out because I think the idea is awesome and I really want to be a part of it. So now let me just tell you a little bit of the charity part. These guys are trying to help out the Guardian Angel Medical Service Dogs, which is a non-profit organization where they give dogs special training to help people with disabilities or people with disorders like PTSD, seizure disorders, and things like that. These dogs make their lives a lot easier, but it takes a lot of money to train them actually. So any money that Trial by Trivia makes will go to these medical dogs. If you're interested in helping out at all, there's going to be a link in my description, and there's a link in the description of every video they make that takes you directly to the donation page, and it's super easy and quick. You just pick how much you want to give and put in your information, click OK, and you're good to go. And if they were to reach $20,000, I think it is, we get to pick a name for a dog, all together as a Game of Thrones community. So yeah, we can be very unoriginal and name it Ghost, or Greywind, or Lady, or Shaggy Dog. You get my point. Oh, and one last thing that I want to say before I'm done with this announcement is that they are also doing live streams, where anyone can go watch them and answer their questions. They just ask random questions to the audience, and whoever answers first gets the points. And I think they're planning on giving some prizes at some point away to the winners. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, so if you want to go to the next one, that's going to be on Saturday at 9 p.m, I believe. I will leave all of this in the description, so if I'm wrong, it's okay. Announcement number 2. I am actually having my own live stream this Sunday. I'm not going to be asking any questions. It's actually a Q&A, so I will be the one answering the questions. You can ask me anything you want in the chat and I will try to answer as many as I can. I do want to say that patrons do get first dibs, so I will be answering their questions first and then I will get to everyone else's. And that's this Sunday, September 11th at 11 a.m. Yeah, 11:11, so that it's very easy to remember. And that is EST. I don't know how long it'll be. I think I'm aiming for 2 hours tops, but we'll see. Announcement number 3. The vlogs. Where are the vlogs? What happened to the vlogs? I started the vlogs because of 3 main reasons. Number 1. More numbers. To document my first year as a self-employed person, doing YouTube full-time, because I had never done something like this, so I kind of wanted to record everything and then at the end of a year look back and be like, man, I really came a long way. I think that would be pretty cool. My number 2 reason was just that vlogs are fun. And I just wanted to vlog because it's fun. And my number 3 reason was that Game of Thrones is going to end. We all know this, and if I don't expand my channel into other topics, it'll probably die after 2 years. So I thought maybe vlogs would be a good way to expand into other things. And after uploading a few of them, I realized that it just wasn't the right type of expansion that I was looking for. And yes, some people did like them a lot, but the vlogs weren't really fitting in with the geek theme of Because Geek. The right kind of expansion would have obviously been simply other geeky TV shows and movies. I'm not making any promises because every time I do, I change my mind and I decide to do something else, and you guys get disappointed and I lose credibility and it's just bad. But I am really interested in making videos about things like Stranger Things, maybe Star Wars if I ever find the time to learn enough about it to make a proper video. There may be some Lord of the Rings stuff coming. And Harry Potter's hype is coming back now with the book that I'm almost done, and the movie that's coming out in November. I would really love talking about those things. But again, no promises, okay? I'm gonna try, but just please have some patience. I'll do my best. I'm still trying to figure out how to do this whole self-employed thing. And that's why I still want to document it, but I think I might try to just upload random clips on maybe Facebook Instagram, Snapchat, things like that, instead of having like actual vlogs. But if I ever do get the time to make vlogs, I will put them in their own separate channel. And don't worry, I'll let you know when that happens. It'll probably be after I hire some people to help me out with the workload. Announcement number 4. I have actually found time for gaming videos. If you didn't know, I have a gaming channel called Because Gaming, and I've been pretty active on there lately. And number 5 is one of the most exciting announcements I have. It's about Con of Thrones. Do you guys know about Con of Thrones? No? Well, it's a Game of Thrones convention that is just starting out. It was created by Watchers on the Wall, which is a Game of Thrones blog, and 2017 is going to be their first year, and I really want to go. So if you guys want to go, I'm going to leave a link in the description for you guys to get your ticket. And yeah, it would be really cool to see you guys there and meet you in person. Okay, so my summary is: number 1, Trial by Trivia. Check out the channel, I'm part of their tournament. Number 2, I will have a Q&A live stream happening on Sunday the 11th of September at 11 AM EST. Number 3, I'm not doing vlogs on Because Geek anymore. I'm probably gonna put them somewhere else, and I will expand into other topics on Because Geek, other TV shows and movies. Number 4, I have a gaming channel. Go check it out. And number 5, Con of Thrones, a Game of Thrones convention. Go get your ticket in the description. And I hope to meet you in person over there. Every time I said in this video that I would talk about something later, I only meant one thing, and that is my gut feeling that a lot of these characters may be part of one of Bran's visions. Oh yes, I know I'm definitely not the only one who got this feeling. A lot of these characters could easily be part of maybe the tourney at Harrenhal, where Rhaegar crowned Lyanna as the Queen of Love and Beauty. This young lord in his late 20s could be Rhaegar Targaryen.